Hello sir, this is Shuprotim Dotto from section roll number 13, EC department, and today I will going to demonstrate how I prepared my lab report of this experiment number 6. The title says pyramidal horn antenna, and the objective is to design and simulate a pyramidal horn antenna using HFSS. So as you can see, these are the points that I made in my report. These are the headings: antenna configuration and dimensions. This is the first heading. So to demonstrate, I'll first open HFSS. So as you can see, it is open previously. It was open previously. So I'll go to HFSS, go to the design properties, and here I can see the design properties like this, all the design properties. Then I'll straight move to solids, copper, create rectangular. Here I can see the values. This is the position. The position value is minus 10.025 millimeter, while it's minus 5 millimeter. The X size is 20.05 millimeter and the Y size is 10.525 millimeter. Then I'll so these are the cover lines: connect, subtract, and this is the plate, and where again these are the values. The position values are minus 9.525 millimeter and minus 4.7. X size is 19.05 millimeter and the Y size is 9.525 millimeter. Now in line X, this is the value of the line X. These are the values of the line X. I'll straight jump into the HFSS model. At first there are boundaries. These are the radiation, where the radiation is radiating only. This is the, it will take time. From excitations, this is the excitation. So this is the value of excitation. Now in today's, I'll straight jump into the XY plot 1, where the M1 value is 8.2100 and for the X coordinate, and for the Y coordinate it's minus 10.1817. So this is the M1 value 8.21100. So these are the S111 values. The resonance frequency is 8.2100 gigahertz, I think. Yeah, 8.21100 gigahertz, the resonance frequency from the XY plot. The S11 reflection coefficient characteristics was calculated from the XY plot 1. So this was the graph, and this was the resonance frequency that was calculated. I'll straight jump into the 3D polar plot, which shows the dB, the total gain. This is the setup. This is a 3D polar plot, and this is the XY plot 2. dB gain 5. So as the curve indicates, the red one is the dB of gain 5. Which has a bandwidth of 19.9675. The black one is the dB of the gain 5. The blue one is again the dB of the gain theta, that's the which is a bandwidth again of 17.3945, and again the black one has the dB of gain theta, which has a bandwidth value of this curve. has a bandwidth value of 27.3893 respectively. So this is the port field display. This is the port field display. From the field overlays we can find the electric field and magnetic field, and from the radiation this is the infinite sphere. That will be created. Now from the field overlays we can show the electric and magnetic field, I think. Yes. So this is the magnitude of the electric. So we need to just select a geometry for the plot. So yes. So yeah, we can see, yes. Similarly we can see the magnetic field also. Yes. So that's how I completed the explanation of this experiment 6. Thank you.